Well, you see, Grandma's feeling so sick in her cottage in the forest, and I made this beautiful basket with some apples and oranges and bread and milk. If you take it to Grandma, she's going to feel much better.
Okay, thanks, Mommy.
But one thing you need to remember, Little Red Riding Hood.
What?
Little Red Riding Hood,
What?
the forest is very dangerous
Why?
because there's a lot of strangers and you need to promise me something.
Okay.
You may never talk to strangers.
Okay, I promise.
And you're
never
going to go straight to her house.
Okay.
Okay. Bye, sweetheart. Have a good day and safe walk.
Have a good day, Mother. Mwah. Huggy.
So Little Red Riding Hood was walking through the forest, remembering what her mother had said.
I must not touch to strangers. I'm going to go to Grandma's house.
La,
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 la, la.
la, la.
Hello there, little girl.
Hello.
What's your name?
Little Red Riding Hood.
Oh, what a beautiful name. Where you going at this time, little girl?
I'm going to meet my grandma. She's feeling very sick and I got a piece of oranges, apples, and bread, and a piece of a glass of milk.
Well, you're never going to get to her house
How?
this way. I'll tell you what.
What?
I'm going to show you the short way to get to your grandma's house.
How?
Well, all you got to do is go that way.
Okay.
And you'll get to her house much faster.
Okay. How
But
do I
Little
go
Red
there?
Riding Hood didn't know that the big bad wolf had told him that the house was that way. But really the house was this way.
Oh.
And Little Red Riding Hood, poor Little Red Riding Hood, walked and walked for a long time.
La 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 la.
Meanwhile, the big bad wolf ran and he ran and ran and ran till he got to the house and then opened the door, tugged Grandma into the closet, and he laid on the bed pretending it was her.
La 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 la. I'm going to meet my grandma and my special day. Want my little tiny feeling like
Soon, Little Red Riding Hood finally got to Grandma's house.
La 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 la.
Who is it?
Little Red Riding Hood.
Well, come on in, dear. Where have you been all this time, Little Red Riding Hood?
My mother said I can't talk to strangers.
Well, that's great that you didn't. Did you talk to strangers?
No,
Okay. Now, what you got there?
it's my food offer so you can feel better. Are you feeling better now, Grandma?
I sure will after you give me that food.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Grandma, what big eyes you have.
Well, the better to see you with, my dear.
Grandma, what big ears you have.
Well, the better to hear you with, my dear.
Grandma, what big teeth you have.
What did you say? I didn't
What?
hear you very well.
What big nose do you have?
The better to smell you with, my dear.
Grandma,
Yes.
what big mouth do you have?
The better to eat you with, my dear.
Run!
And the wolf jumped out of the bed and he started chasing after Little Red Riding Hood. And Little
Help
Red,
me! Help! Anyone!
and so luckily the ranger was on his way. Come on, stop, you bad wolf, stop! So he got him and grabbed him and took him back to the deep forest. And Little Red Riding Hood was safe. And Grandma and Little Red Riding Hood hugged, and they were happily
ever after. Yay!
the end.
Yay, Grandma!
I love you, sweetheart. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Thank God.
The end.